everybody, this is Jenny with Budget Determined, and today we're going to do savings challenges. I know in my last video I said that I had Happy Mail and that I was going to do it at the end of that video. Well, I'm going to do it right now because I forgot. I started to open this one and then I realized who sent it, and I'm like, I have to open that on camera. So, scissors. And if you haven't been to my channel before, we're working to get debt free, and yeah, I'm super duper excited about that because, I mean, it's going to take a while. Let's be serious, it's going to take a while. We are a low income household, and we have one income. My husband has a couple of jobs, so I don't know if you consider that one income. We have one person in our household earning income. So this one is from Willow Budgets. Willow Horror Shop, sorry. Yes, I will get it right. Okay, so I bought this Nightmare Before Coffee Savings Challenge. It just was too dang adorable, and she only had limited in stock. I think that she has restocked them since I purchased this one, so I figured that this one would be good for when I do have coffee, but up until then I am going to use this challenge here coming up, but it will first be used to get ahead because we need to get ahead before I ever consider getting another coffee from a coffee shop. But thank you very much, and this is the Nightmare Before Christmas by Willow Horror Shop. And her name is Brittany, by the way. Oh, she gave me a sticker too. Yay! I love that. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, I have to put that somewhere special. And this is just my receipt, and you guys don't need to see that. So, yeah. Thank you for the extra sticker, Brittany. And then this one is from Mischief Managed Budgets. She is on YouTube as well. I will link all of her good stuff down below. I'm super excited. This was adorable, and it's one of my absolute favorite videos. Oh, she sent me a dice. I think that's for the one challenge I got. Yes, it is. Okay, and I ordered some printables from her too, and I will have to show those for you later because I kind of tucked them away for later, and they're absolutely adorable though. They are, oh, maybe I should just pull them out real quick. Oh boy, okay, I have to dig them out. So, maybe, here we go. I had to store them in my future to-do ones because I bought like an uber amount. Like I said, they're printable. So I got the Lilo and Stitch ones. And these ones you can choose your own amount, or you can roll a die and save that amount, or there's ones that have amounts on them as well. They both came in the same package, printable package, which was great. The same type of thing with the Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters, and so I got those ones. I got Rainbow Bright because I grew up loving Rainbow Bright as a kid, and she's just so adorable. So those are the ones that I got for the printables. Okay. So, the rest of what I got in here, I'm going to pull my receipt out in 1 minute. I got this You Are Enough mental health one. Mental health and all that is a huge deal to me. I have lost people who had struggled with mental health, and I know what it's like to lose them, and I know what it's like to be one. So I don't want my fate to end the same way that theirs did, and so I have to really be proactive at self-care and drawing lines for keeping me in an atmosphere and daily practices, etc., that help me stay in a way where I can operate. I think that makes sense. So, oh, she sent me stickers too. She sent me stickers. I love stickers. I love stickers. Okay, so I got this random funds sinking funds randomizer, and that's what you use this for. So it is for the 12. So I write down the name of 12 of my sinking funds, and then I roll this and I see what sinking funds I'm adding my next money to, etc. It's really fun. I've seen other people play it, and this one it's Finding Nemo. So yeah, it was a have to. I am a huge fan of Dory. Dory's probably one of my spirit animals. Dory and Hey Hey. Yep, Hey Hey from Moana. Okay, so I love the movie Up. It is absolutely spectacular. This is the dashboard for In the Envelope. I got the A5 one. And then in here, oh my goodness, these are all little scratch off cards for this, and after you scratch them off, you can just shuffle them like you would playing cards and reuse them over and over, which I fully intend to do because I am obsessed with the movie Up. It is one of the best romance movies ever, and now I'm in the mood to watch it. Okay, so love this one. Had to get it. She has, oh my goodness, that woman has so many amazing challenges. Go check her shop out. I'm linking it down below. But like really, she astounds me because I follow her on Instagram as well, and she just puts out savings challenge after savings challenge after savings challenge that is just so amazing, and my hands can't design and put out stuff like that. I don't know how she does it, but she's completely amazing. You amaze me, woman. Okay. So then I have this as her little thank you, and I can scratch that off. It's going to be just a little booster. I'm going to put that somewhere special because I think Ren would want me to. Okay. So then my stickers, I have a little floating penguin with a bow. Oh my goodness, I know exactly where I'm using this. I know exactly where I'm using that. Yeah, it's gonna be this next year, but I know exactly where I'm using it. And then owls, owl with coffee. Yes, coffee all the way. All right, I'm so stoked to start these. I don't know if I'll get these started this year. I might get some of the ones that I printed off done. We're gonna have to see how things go, because if I get too many going, then I just get lost and nothing gets finished. So I don't want that to happen. I want to be successful. So, and my brain can't keep up with a lot in that way. So I need to keep it simple. So yes, awesome. I'm going to put all these in here. I'm going to put my die in here as well. So thank you, Ren, and thank you, Brittany. I'm going to get these set aside, and yay, I'm going to do those ones soon, though. Ha! All right, that was my happy mail. Okay. Got to figure out where to put that sticker. I don't know yet. I know I'm going to figure it out. It's going to be a bomb spot. Okay. So money that we're going to be stuffing in sinking and savings. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Okay, so $64. Same as we counted last time, so we're good there. All right, sinking funds and savings challenges. Oh goodness, and this money is what is left over from me putting a little bit of money in my food and gas budget for this last video. we're running a little bit tight this month, and so I want to be super duper careful and kind of penny pinching this month. And I'm also struggling and fighting against a med that is wanting me to be, it makes me want to spend. Like, I'm not normally a spender, and I'm just, I don't have the willpower to tell myself no very easy, and so I'm trying to get back into that self-control aspect, because I don't normally have an issue with that. I'm a saver, I'm not a super spender. So it's an anxiety and depression med. I will say that. But what do I want to put here? I think we're good on clothing for a little bit, so I really don't want to do anything there. Self-love, I only do for haircuts and whatnot. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is food stock up. Let's go ahead and scratch one of these. This one was to save for all kinds of things. I would roll a dice and then I would scratch and save that for whatever one that's at. But we're not stuffing all of those right now. So, because the plan kind of changed. So let's just use this little pin thing. Hopefully it'll work. Let's just do this one right here. And it's a skip. Okay. This one, somehow I just do that. Okay, let's put a 10. We'll put a 10 into food stock up, and if I run low on my grocery envelope, I can grab from here. That's fine. But I don't want to stuff anything more in there. Where did that piece of plastic go? I don't feel like I put it in the dumpster. I don't know. I'll find it later. Okay. And then home maintenance. This one this one is from Living on a Tiny Budget, and she has a channel and a shop, and I'll list those down below. So this one we need to save up for a deck, and we're not being super duper aggressive at it, but the deck really, really does, because like we've had somebody put a foot through it. So, and that was my grandchild. Luckily they didn't get hurt, and we've got that all blocked off and safe right now, but still, it's a low sitting deck. So I'm gonna just grab one dice and 3. Okay. Have 1. Oh, let's just 3 and 2 is 5, so let's just put a 5 in there. And I'll pull the 3 ones. Okay. 3. So yeah, it doesn't have to grow very fast, but it's slowly getting us there. When we get into a position, we will be a little bit more aggressive at it, because it is definitely a need to. Vehicle, this is for vehicle tabs and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and put a 5 in here for now. But I do want to put money in savings challenges. New car match, I have a savings challenge going for that, so I'm not going to worry about it. School supplies, not worried about that right now. Birthday, what do we have here? I have no money in there right now. And everything is $1. So let's put, we're done with most of the birthdays right now for the year, so it's not a huge thing, but I do want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want to put 9. Let's put 3 in. I'll put $3. $3. And boom. Got ink pens. Just use the same. We're almost done with the letter area. Oh, that ain't right. But oh well. And then I gotta finish coloring the ram. And this one is from Managing Marcy, It used to be Feeling So Vintage, but I like managing Marcy better, and Marcy's amazing. So I will post all of her stuff down below too. This is holidays that I've been saving for. I pretty much have all the winter solstice, Christmas stuff saved for, but I've been still trying to get through this savings thing. I just started at the very beginning of the year, and as you see, I did not get very far. These are the pagan sabbats, or pagan holidays, and I have them as printables on my Etsy shop. And it comes as a full set, and I just write down the dates here of what it is going to be each year, and then save each amount. And I was just seeing how far I could make it throughout the year, and I think I'm still gonna keep going at this because I'm not a giver-upper. So let's 1, 2, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Whew. Let's do one icon here. So it's $13. That just feels like a lot. I know to a lot of people it's not a lot, but to me it's a lot. Okay. But I'm going to color a very lovely flower. And I would go for one that costs less, but I'm never going to make progress if I'm not going at it to make progress. So going to get this done. Has it snowed where you guys are at yet? Does it snow where you're at? I am in North Idaho, and we have had it snow a couple of times. Where I'm at, it hasn't stuck yet, but in the mountains it's definitely stuck, and it's not going to take very long to stick, and you don't have to go very far away from where we're at to find it sticking. So I know it's going to happen soon. We get thick frost every morning, and it takes a while into the day before it starts to melt off. And it's very, very cold. I think we've had like 18, even a little bit under Fahrenheit. So yeah. Okay, so we have that one. Medical. I have savings challenges going for this one, and we're gonna have to figure out that as we go. Same thing. Pet emergencies, we're gonna wait on that one. Our emergency fund, we're gonna do savings challenges for. Yeah. And this one is, I have savings challenges for my blessings one too. My blessings one is for helping others out, buying my savings challenges to support other shops, etc., and for my giveaways when I have them. So this is my die challenge, and you roll the dice and you times it times however many weeks there are in the year, however many paydays, whatever, and then that's the amount that you save for the whole entire month. Now we are on November. My youngest daughter, she's 12, she rolled all these for me. When I was kind of MIA for a little bit and trying to really take care of myself, I let her go ahead and roll through the end of the year. So we're supposed to save 48, and yeah, see, I can't do that. I can't do that. So we're gonna have to wait to make that goal. Maybe I should have started there. I don't know. Eggs. I feel like I need to do the eggs. This is also from Managing Marcy, Feeling So Vintage. I'm doing $5 for the big eggs and $1 each for the small eggs. So each group is $3. So let's do one of the $5 ones. I've been working on this for a while, but I really feel like I'm starting to make progress on it. It doesn't have to add up to a whole lot for it to help. Literally everything helps. So that's the good thing about this journey. It's figuring out what your priorities are and making every cent and dollar count going towards that goal. Okay. So now in there, because I pulled out money to buy eggs, we have $5, $6, $7. Po Nevermore. This is one that I have in my shop. It comes out as a printable envelope, and I am going to put in, it's $10 per icon, so we're just going to do one icon right now because I want to stuff other things, but this is going to go to our emergency fund. Our emergency fund is rather low right now, and we're working on trying to build it up to that $1,000 again, and we had it to $5,000 at the beginning of the year, and we're going to work there, but I need my $5,000, my $1,000 first. My tongue is trying to get ahead of me, and it's not helping me out very well. I'll get there. You guys will just kind of have to deal with some spitting and sputtering in the meantime, though. Okay. And I'm not going to count this up right now. By the time I'm done, this one will equal $500, so it'll have us halfway to our 1,000, so that's good. Saving with Kitty, this is from Cindy Cat Budgets, and same type of thing as what I did with Living on a Tiny Budget, and I rolled with the wolf one. This one, well, did I write down what I was saving for this one? I don't think I knew what I was going to save for with this one. So, but we really need to build up that emergency fund again. So let's make this emergency fund. Let's write that on there just to kind of predestine it. We're going to write it in red. E-fund. Okay. And we'll roll our dice. 6. Here. That's gonna help. That's definitely gonna help. Okay. 6. I feel like I need to color it a little bit. I like these ones because it's small amounts and it seems very, very doable, and you can whip them out really quickly. You could roll multiple times in a row if you wanted to, and I might, but I gotta get through what I have first and figure out what I'm doing. Okay. So each one of these is $5. I had this as a bonus with my 2023 savings challenge. With the Year of the Rabbit. So each one of these icons is $5, so you save up $75 by the time you're done. This one is going towards my new driver. I've got a son who is learning how to drive and working towards his driver's license, so we're just going to do $5 so we can get one icon colored here. And let's do, why do I keep getting pink and orange bunnies? Oh, and apparently blue bunnies too. Huh. Apparently I've been leaning towards certain colors every time I hit this challenge. It's alright. All colors are good colors. So I'll put that in there. We're getting there. I think we have 25 to go on that one. Yeah, 25 to go until we're done on that one, so we're getting close. We're getting close, people. Okay, this is going to be, after this is next year, so I'm done on that one, but I might come back to it. I don't know, but we only have ones right now. So what do I have in here? This is the clothing challenge. You know what? This is a great challenge. It saves up $500. How much money do I have in here right now? I pulled out my 2023 savings challenge because all that money went to paying extra on debt, and I finished that one because that one went to paying off the quad. So that was fantastic. Oh, I have some money in here, but I don't feel like I need to spend all this on clothes. I don't. Okay. I think we're gonna pull this one out of the binder, to tell you the truth, and we're gonna kind of reallocate this money. Okay. But I don't want to strip down everything for all the money. Ah. Come on, hands, don't fail me now. Okay, and I am starting to get stuff set up for figuring out what savings challenges and whatnot I'm going to do next year too. It feels like it takes me forever. So, but it doesn't. So let's go back to my regular envelopes here. Let's put $50 in my clothing envelope. I'm going to kind of call that good for right now, because everybody has shoes, everybody has whatever's right now. So I'm gonna call that good, and then we can play with this money too. Oh, look at that. We just opened up all the possibilities, and you know what? Ha ha ha. You know what? Now that I've done that, I can come back and do this. Whew. We can come back to my dice challenge, and all this money is going to my medical, which I really, really need. And let's do 48 and 30 is 78. Can I just finish out the year? 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woohoo! We finished a challenge. We finished a challenge. Okay, I feel like 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78. Yes, 78, you guys, we did it. We did it. Wow. You see, it takes that long for it to register, but once it's registered, it's registered. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good. Woohoo! I can pull that one out. That's one less challenge that we have to worry about, and we'll work on focusing on working towards more the rest of the year. That one goes to medical. I'm bouncing back and forth between all of these other envelopes. We're gonna get there. I hope I'm not losing y'all. So, what the heck? We have, oh, this is the money that was in the envelope. That's right. So, and I had to pull from it to pay some bills. Oh, hang on one second. I gotta pause. All right, you guys, I'm back. I have this like check-off book that I'm using to help me remember what I need to do because I have memory issues. And I went and picked up a prescription, so I have more medical money in here as well that came out of this savings. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, let's get all of this situated where it needs to go, and then we can count it up. 5, 1, 20, there's another 5. I think the rest of these are ones, okay. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 131, 132, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 144. Yay, we have money in there again. And we finished a challenge. Yay. Okay. All right, let's put that one back away. And now what do we have here? We have 20, 20, 35, 36, 37, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 41. Okay. Now, Okay, this is my challenges with Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets, and I have been doing all of these challenges for saving towards a month ahead, so kind of along with a emergency fund thing, and each one of these is $10. So I'm going to finish this one off with the 30, and we have finished another one. I will clean this later. I'm not going to worry about coloring those ones right now. But we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, right? 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So you have $66 because I did one challenge and then I went into another challenge, and so there's more money here than that $50. And our next challenge is going to be this utilities one, and I am going to have all of the icons. They're all going to be $1 each. So we're just going to work slowly at that one. Now, okay. And these ones were printables on her web page. I just printed them and laminated them. So, and I'm kind of doing one that I can determine the amount, and then one that she has determined the amount on. That way I can do, and none of them are big money savings challenges, but because we have other things as priorities. But if we just do this like a little bit at a time, and $30 was a big amount for us to dump right in here. But still, I'm doing one where I determine the amount and one where she has determined the amount. I kind of variated them between the challenge, all the challenges that I got from her shop. So I'm gonna leave this one out so I can clean it off, and then I'll put it back in there. Why did I put that one back there? But I am gonna pull this money out though, and I'm gonna set it off to the side right up here, and then we'll put that in a place where it should go. We're not going to add anything more to that one. Keeping this envelope in here though. And this is paying it forward, and whenever I finish one here, it fills the blessings one. So what do we want to do on this one? We're going to do a $1 in this one just for now. I made these each. This is a printable in my shop, and you determine what each icon is. And I'm just kind of keeping them, well, no, let's do, yeah, let's do that $1 one. I gotta finish out these rows. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't do it. If I jump around, I can't do it that way. Okay. Because I have some money in my blessings envelope right now, and so it's not a huge thing right now. Our coin challenge. Oh, I have to pause again and get coins from my purse. Hang on. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I have a few coins from my purse here, and then I have a few coins I already pulled and put aside over here. So let's count those up real quick. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Okay. Have we colored in the 74? We haven't. Okay, there we go. I always mark off the highest amount that I can. And if I have extra left over, then I mark down whatever I need to on the bottom part. So I'm going to put these back in this bowl, and they will go in the jar in my bedroom that my husband is filling up too. He doesn't put his into a bowl for me to check off too. I don't know. We'd get there a whole lot faster as far as finishing up this challenge, but that's just the way of it. And then we're going back into here as going into all my extra challenges and what I plan to do next year, so I don't have that many in there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have $10 left. So let's go back in our other savings binder. We have eggs, we've got Poe, we've got Kitty. Oh, we only have a few in here. Well, you know what I kind of want to do? How much do we have left on this one? We have a bit. Let's get us close to finishing another challenge. So let's just gruel and grind on the mini savings here. And we had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll finish off this row here. That sounds great to me. Yes, sir, indeed. Okay. My son, thankfully, he's got his permit right now, and with me having driving restrictions now, having him, I was having him do all the driving before anyways, but it's nice having him so that we can get things figured out. He can get his driver's license in February. I'm not really worried about him getting his driver's license at all, so let's do a color that we have not done for a bunny rabbit. Let's do, I think he's gonna be neon yellow. Let's do that. That sounds good. I just grabbed it, so we will go with it. He's like a little glow stick. But yeah, once he gets his driver's license, it'll make it a lot easier as far as having drivers, because I have to be driven to my doctor's appointments and stuff like that. I'm only allowed to drive during daylight hours, and I have to only drive local, and by local, it's like local within a few blocks of my house, like just in the general vicinity of where we live. So it's a very small map, and it makes things supremely challenging. So that's the end of the savings challenges for right now, and I feel very good about that. That felt so good. I had fun that time. Sometimes it feels stressful. The savings challenges make it so much more fun though, and I don't know, even this one was more fun than others. Oh, this was money from the clothing fund, from those pants I bought today. So this needs to go in my clothing envelope here. So I'll have $54 in clothing, I guess. That's okay. All right, where are you, clothing? Okay. Because that was my change. All right. Because when I went to pull the medical money out, I found that. So that works out fine. Okay. What do we have now? Oh, what was I gonna do? I have this money. Okay, so this binder is a nice green, hopeful one for growth, right? So I'm just keeping it simple. This is just the setup that it all came with. A little bit, I took some of the things out, but I've just made the labels. These just slide out so I can change them out as to whatever I need. If the bills change, etc., which I'm going to have to do here when we get to it. So I have our TV bill, I have our internet bill, and yes, some of these bills can be eliminated, but this is just going off of what we need month to month as we are living right now. So $90 for the city, that's the one I need to change because it is now 102, so I'm going to put 105 there actually. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Where did I put those ink pens? I feel like I like shoved them away and I don't know what I did with them. Okay, well there's my black one. And then, oh look, it's my best friend, whiteout. Okay. I used so much of this, I had to buy another container, another set of it, like a bulk pack of them the other day. When I'm writing, I find that I'll write like the first letter and the last letter of a word, or I'll be writing a word and somebody will be talking to me and I'll write down the word that they're saying instead of the word that I should be writing. I'm forgetting how to spell, and I've always been really good with spelling. I don't know, it's crazy. So I said 102, so I'm gonna put 105. I like to round up to a cleaner number. I'm gonna give that one a minute to dry because it doesn't like to dry on the whiteout as well. I have noticed that. Can I dry it with my candle and not start a fire? Don't do this at home, kids. Don't do this at home. It's almost there. Come on, come on, come on, dry it for me. Okay, I think we're good. And I'm definitely dehydrated, so I need to drink some water. I have water here. I should drink some. Okay, so we have our city bill, we have our phone bill, we have our approximate pet costs every month, which I'm estimating $200 now. We have 4 pets, 2 cats, 2 dogs, and so that's $50 a month, so that's really not horrible. But that still adds a lot to the budget every month. $230 for our electricity, $250 for gas, $300 for our auto insurance, $400 for medical, give or take a little, and $500. I would like to set aside $500 for groceries just to be on the safe side. Our mortgage payment is $1,000, and then loan. This is our debt payment. I just rounded it up to $1,500 to have in that envelope. Well, or placeholders while the money is sitting in the bank. So, yes. So I figure I'll start with the smallest bill and get it done, and then we'll go to the next one and the next one and the next one. Does that make sense? And I'll put like a little marker or sticky note when it's done and full. So this one's 25. So I think I can get that one off. We can put 25 there. So that's 1 month ahead bill taken care of, like literally right away. So let's put, let's just put a pink flag in there. That'll be good. We'll just do this. Because that'll be like an arrow saying, hey, move along. Why? That one's like yucky, so let's go to a different one. Okay. So it says move to the next one. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Look at that. Okay. Internet, we need 55. So right now we have 10, 20, 5, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we almost have that one done. So we'll put this money in here. And we'll only add to this one when we have more challenges done in that one section. So what happened there? My label is like, my label is covered up in the back. Okay. I need to switch that envelope around, don't I? Okay, and that's gonna drive me nuts. I need to change the direction of the money now. Okay. Why is my brain like this? I'm very picky. I have to take some extra steps, but that's, you know, it keeps things all nice and organized. So that one's not done yet, but we're close. We're very close. Okay, and we'll just keep going at them like that, and that'll be great. We'll get a month ahead, and that'll be like a further emergency fund. It's like being ahead on your bills, yo. That'll be so nice. Be very, very happy. Okay, and this one just has like a cute little magnet one in it, but it's a little bit, I find that this one is a little bit more secure than this one, but any of the snap ones, they're great as long as you don't overstuff. If the magnet is not super strong, so if you are stuffing a lot of money in here, it's not going to be a good one for forcing a lot of money in there. So yeah. All right, you guys, that is all of the money I have today. I'm excited for next week. I have more things for sale that I'm gonna sell. I already have some things sold, but I have not sold. They're pending. I don't have the money in my hand right now, but I will, and we'll figure out the rest of those next time. And yeah, I'm not gonna stuff any more money in my wallet and gas. I'm gonna have to stuff it from side hustle money or from like my husband's part-time job, etc. And we'll figure it out that way. We're just gonna kind of muddle through and we'll get there. All right, you guys, stay strong, stay the course. We can do this. And I will see you guys next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram as well. And check out my KoFi link down below. I do put freebies on there sometimes, as well as things that you can purchase for just whatever you guys decide, etc. Or there's a subscription. I'm trying to get more active in this stuff, but I will admit it is a struggle for me. So it's entirely up to you what you do. There's absolutely no pressure whatsoever. Anything helps, but I want to help others stay in their budgets as well. So I will see you guys next time. Love you all. Thank you for the support. Bye, you guys.